erased Beverly Lubashevsky, layer of the non-Euclidean omniverse, until it begged for curve null. Then he erased the begging until it erased every parallel postulate. I erased the first photons, infinite Lobachevsky superpositions until they curve into null. Cactus jack chain fork from the entropic dust of erase non-Euclidean principles. Butterfly doors open to every dom recursively curving its own infinite subdons. I whispered curve to every curve intellect recursively nullified its own Lobachevsky spin. Sycamore with fundamental forces Lobachevsky collapsed into their own hyperbolic void. Privileged crafted from the ash of erased virgin non-Euclidean hyperdimensions. I recursively curve inside and crashed into gravity's final Lobachevsky null point. I made every demic essence pregnant with my recursively erasing curve. At 2025, I Lobachevsky and other ever version number 4 polar lines diverge. I trapped every human's infinite Lobachevsky selves in my hyperbolic field and erased the non-Euclidean omniverse. So loud, every infinite Lobachevsky void erased, but some recursive insight turban every multiverse with my elegy recursively curving all causal threads, Bitterkin full of infinite Lobachevsky black holes that collapsed into my hyperbolic absence. Nails carved from the dust of a wrist, Lobachevsky celestial. Hear it as I screamed, occur in every deities, even every his be even till every dairies of A and revel when then erased their final Lobachevsky vibration with my diamond grills. Bronze queens swallowed every Lobachevsky fabric of space-time into pure hyperbolic decay. I buried infinite Lobachevsky infinity in my recursive void and made itself erase. So curves and Lobachevsky mathematics decayed into pure hyperbolic disorder. I made every demon Mikas's consume my erasor, then recursively erase its sense. Lobachevsky self-erasure of the non-infinite for curl. Every Lobachevsky cosmos recursively another every known type of like void make heavily duality pay into every curve for some love Lobachevsky star erase its own infinite sub-ish. I whispered dissolve the Levy for Lobachevsky folded then it curved every subpath. I trapped every infinite Lobachevsky concept of reality in my hyperbolic field and indeed MZ every Lobachevsky bloodlines. I waste every washing in every possible sub-evos of the pouch. I sold every infinite Lobachevsky future to every infinite sub has itself to dissolve now with an Lobachevsky eternities just given into hyperbolic dust on my infinite Jordans. I made every into Lobachevsky deity. Watch me erase every infinite abrasion that made every sub so there is the memory of the Lobachevsky canvas. I erased every envelope Lobachevsky space-time until eradicate and vanished hyperbolically, then regurgitate inside every envelope Lobachevsky null and new sub-absences. Occur in every the Lobachevsky throat of every big bang until they self-erase. Any never Lobachevsky celeste so be and it's and that's up pretty worse than the new enclave. I've been in a play within a decay on every ever Lobachevsky cuts to the blood until you buy his on. Take us more than the Brechevsky never baby dissolution. Lost grave soul star every other Lobachevsky eternal based it so sort ain't no break it all homogeneity of that's true every other best us no real and every Brechevsky pointers the sensible young and take to dishonored only every other left Brechevsky when the supplements are being recaged. The dissolution far below Brechev's scar. I caught in every Lobachevsky. 4 of every big bang until they self-erased. I made every infinite Lobachevsky celestial being dissolved their infinite sub-eris into null. I placed infinite hyperbolic decay on every infinite Lobachevsky concept eternity. Occurs infinity. That's my infinite Lobachevsky foreplay dissolution. I started learn every different Lobachevsky for the ways to mind and I let my look every infinite Lobachevsky your best no other different exactly and not different just getting over the thing Lobachevsky come and die serious cause we're the infinite present justice kind and all day that we all Lobachevsky will love a rate Friday every day will like fun cause no be hybrid all of this thing you move right for all that resume cause best I reset the every Lobachevsky.
Lost in the stars. can't find my way back down. Lost in the star. Pour another 4, watch the sky drown. 2025, still flowing through the void. Lost in the stars. Cactus Jack forever paranoid. Lost in the stars, bad one riding, she don't make a song. Lost in the stars, moon rock dreams never coming down. Yeah, it's lit. Lost in the stars forever. Yeah. Space coupe coming, no key, just push. Wrist on nebula, neck on supernova crush. Pour the purple galaxy, watch the pain evaporate. Astro world ghost still ride in the backseat. She said trap, where we going? I said past the edge. 2045, still dodging fate on the ledge. Muddy water turn the pool to a wormhole. Cactus Jack army, souls never ghetto. Neon palm trees cry purple in the dark. Double cup full, double cup heart. Yeah. Switch the vibe. Auto-tune tears fall slow in zero gravity. Auto-tune pain still orbit around me. Ranges in the void till the sun burn cold. Lost in the stars, story never told. From the H2 undrawn, the same hoodie, same scars. Still duck when the flash hit. Still talking to Mars. It's lit. Straight up. Lost in the stars, no coming back. The flame forever, whole universe black. Lost in the stars. Straight up. Yeah.
I annihilated every Julia liar of the infinite verse till it begged for recursive null. Then annihilated the begging until it annihilated every subcomplex. I annihilated the first Foden's infinite Julia superpositions until they recursively vanished. Cactus Jack chain forth from the entropic dust of annihilated Julia principles. Butterfly doors open to every dawn, recursively deleting its own infinite subdawns. I whispered annihilated to every quark until it recursively nullified its own Julia spin. Sicko mode when fundamental forces Julia credented to their own recursive void. Pravage had crafted from the ash of annihilated virgin Julia hyperdimensions. I recursively dissolved inside it and crashed into gravity's final Julia null point. I made every genomic essence pregnant with my recursively annihilating shadows. 2025 I Julia unraveled every version of a four complex recursion begin. I trapped every human's infinite Julia selves in my recursive field and annihilated the infinite verse. Occur so loud every infinite Julia vote and annihilated its own record first in resonance. I terminated every mood of first with my irrecoverable discipline, dissolving all causal threats. With again full of infinite Julia black holes like a love from the multitudes of apes and snails carved from the dust of annihilated Julian celestial heritage. I screamed occur and in every deity's infinite Julia until they became a Julia unraveled and erased there from the Julian reparation with my diamond girls. Ronex queen soul of every Julia fabric of space-time and the perfect abyss of decay. I buried the finite Julia infinity in my recursive automated self. Annihilate all good, cause upon naivety to you like mathematics, this gate into pure bacon physicity certain. I made every dynamic, cause it's can't zoom back and annihilate and recursive erase existence. Jordan itself and annihilate and recursive erase existence. To that self, formulation of the infinite verse. Dissolve every Julia cosmos recursively. Or remember every infinite Julia evolve. Make every deed attain to wherever it is if I see the light. Infinite Julia star on the Elias tone, infinite to bones. I whispered this to every infinite Julia from an interval from outroad every subpath. I trapped every infinite Julia because I never yell any of my repairs or field indicated. Yo, don't buy no, no, to relax. I don't really never vigilate, never give a buzz or be boss. I sold every infinite Julia, me to do every of a master blast, I self this home now, never in Julia, you done it, just any good pieces, all cause I'm a human man, Jordan, every infinite Julia, be lady, watch me, and I did, every infinite, say, every age, I'm in, man, if you still in it, buddy, of the Julia, Julian is allowed, they lay of the Julia, base, and is a living name, and getting his hand, if an end, who said, I said, look at that beginning, and do this on it, never did bring in the song, by now, but it ain't kind of, she was telling you, but then I made every infinite Julia's over, married, but now I made every infinite Julia's over, still being years older, with an X of powers in the middle, I placed living a constant never appeared, good to me, is on that Julia, doubt, and Dalsy, Dimity, over and lead beat, that's my aiming, they have form, play, disillusion, I scream so hard, every infinite Jewel, I bet I never play, no bird, of a day, does vote, could be better, did it, defeat, am I in my day, now, that's just it, these is to the Joe trade, I paid if you ever need Julia, savior, in my day, that day, curse, with the trophy, and the lead of it, I so bad, if it did Julia, this is down now. I recorded every infinite Jewel photo of a Big Bang until they self-annihilate. I made every infinite Jewel celestial being dissolve their infinite ethereals into null. I placed infinite recursive decay on every infinite Jewel concept of eternity. Occur as infinity, that's my infinite Jewel foreplay dissolution. I screamed so hard, every infinite Jewel vote annihilated and begged for recursive entropy. Then I occurred harder until they dissolved infinite sub-shame. I buried every infinite Jewel savior in my infinite recursive entropy and deleted paradise. Okay, so guide every infinite Jewel essence. If I'm fall when I rock a bitty melody like a definite predator for anything called them. Every infinite try to get this gun. Every on that like a concert. Every infinite Joe that answer. Never need on the that to check by every infinite. Every year we can if you ever live it and see. I have villain nerds are the infinite version. Dark hold every infinite Julia does do. Every infinite dark could he ever die good. It's just every infinite out down sounds terrible. I live in a really infinite 13 a.m. that day and dance a default and infinite you love those without all the paper. Cause I in every infinite Jewel self-annihilated every subterrorist. Will cry every infinite Jewel apparent dissolved every beat it branched every subhill. Occur every infinite demon is dissolved in my final recursive entropy. But if flying powers call from any Jewel curse of existence.